at 266.7 pounds. 23 of those coming by way of knockout. England. He is a man who has fought the world's best for more. Comes in wearing the black and gold, weighing any professional record that consists of by way of knockouts. Alabama, USA. The Bronze Bomber. Here to give instructions.
Gentlemen, both instructions.
The atmosphere at FINA in London for two legends, two legends. Who can truly predict dynamite power? It's England versus Troy, maybe. Does it go short? Does it go long?
Will he let the shot go?
Trying to get the right hand in these first 2 or 3 rounds. He's going to have to be very careful in there, LeBron.
Deontay Wilder will be sharp, and this wide stance, and he is going to be as sharp as he can be in these first.
The chip away, but Wilder with that long form has been pretty poor. Wilder's.
It's good that Chisora's really putting his feet up in this fight.
That's what Wilder's got to do, is just throw the right uppercut and keep those elbows tucked in.
Close that gap. You got to make that jab a real weapon.
But can he perform under the lights? He tries the big weight advantage, heaviest ever.
On the front foot and letting heavy shots go. Look, he's trying that faith to be able to let the right hand go.
Will they keep these two apart as they tumble over the right? Smith and Stephen on the Ricky Hatton night.
Even, I mean, that's a bit of an error there from the corner. I understand the reason why. He won't let him Wilder jump like lean on him and intimidate him, is he?
Fortunate there, but it will find a way. These two together, it's amazing they have fight for each of these guys. The American Mora, yeah, that's what he's going to do, and tries a left hook as Mora's had better form of late.
That's good.
Temple shots. Here comes Deontay. It's Mora base, but he's just tottering there. And the two
Expecting, he's coming alive now.
Who has more left? Chisora trying to rough up Wilder in the neutral.
Good for Wilder, not allowing Chisora to do any work there, Fabio.
Fight is going to suit Chisora better. They're not allowed the first couple of rounds, although it may be a bit ugly to watch. And it may
That's what he needs, but no balance there from Chisora. Right-handed game from Wilder.
Keeps nice counter right hand from Wilder on the back foot. Instead of throwing down the right hand,
these roughhouse tactics playing into German space. Tries the uppercut again on the back. There's only 24-5, 1 in 7 rounds. Says this is 50 and the end. Walty Joshua, of course, at ringside. Wouldn't you?
I'd love one of these. And look,
I'm Daniel Dubois done first.
Yeah, I've got something
scrappy. 2 rounds to 1 round. Could come down to who's out of 12.
They're missing a lot as well, aren't they? And that really does end his know-how. He's got to stab the jab into the body. Tony Bell, he's very animated.
They're living it. He says if he can find these shots,
Just couldn't get the distance right with that right hand, could he there?
Working the body.
Here is, will that weight play a part? There's
big swings from Wilder and misses.
Even the movement was really good for a big fella.
They're just pouring with the jab. And there is the right hand. Just blinking.
I mean, you can't.
Trouble Derek Chisora, end of the 3rd.
Did we hear what was wrong with his eyes there, Chisora?
The confidence.
He hasn't taken a back step though more. Chisora, throw that jab to the body, just telegraphing the shots.
He's still going and he still wants this.
You can hear it, but it's so powerful all the same.
This unbelievable power. Let it go. To range better from Wilder though.
Really handed under the clean punch on Wilder yet.
Big gulper there, but he's in great condition.
Aren't they? Wasting a lot of energy. Like, you know what he's going to do, just let him run, let him walk there.
That was a better right hand and again from Wilder. At the end of the 4th round, lights up here at the O2.
That was a lovely overhand.
Chisora tries it. Temple shot.
How many times have you thrown that right hand, Chisora?
Save Deontay Wilder. this sport. Fifth round here. A little bit of success as well. What has it taken out of them?
Who knows? It takes on the head, on top of the head.
He always... Fabio, whose corner would you rather be in at this stage?
It looks a bit more tired, a bit more weathered. It's through the gears, through the rounds. He can just maintain.
If you saw the white t-shirt of Anthony Joshua on the ropes when the cornerman came in, Wilder's
Trying to get him to be positive on the front foot, but he just doesn't.
in the eye maybe of what a man knows.
Better. And he works away at the body.
If Wilder could have timed out with the uppercuts, lean back and see Wilder, that lack of jabs just costing him so much here, isn't it?
And Chisora.
Chisora, he's got that weird thing where he's...
It's 240 bell round. They have not stopped throwing punches. Some have lacked.
Fabio into their 40s and still entertain and called it.
And of course, at times they are. It's almost as if he gets into his second wind after the first round.
With Tyson Fury. I mean, the wear and tear as long-term manager. And Deontay Wilder, they can't do the fighting for him.
The sting out
Just
that
takes
shot.
a little bit off the end of it, doesn't he? Just
On the ropes here, but a lot is missing. They both need to look for the uppercut.
Success, he's vulnerable to the right hand over the top from Chisora.
follow behind it. And we know...
Joyce the fighting out with Alexander Rusev.
That's better from Chisora, they're working from the body up.
Obviously part of the plan too.
Come back with that left hook. Fully commit to the right hand.
I don't know if they're even... Some have landed, some have missed, both have been hurt. Big.
What's it like when you got someone who's that much big?
Something too new, because he's had to deal with it with the fighters either, so they shouldn't be particularly new. Keep them on the long end.
There's a cut as well, Fabio, round to go.
Jab there from Chisora, wasn't it? Lovely jab.
Trickling has given Wilder the right.
It off.
I'm going to ask you at the halfway point, who wins?
Winner here.
It's a real struggle.
It's not anyone's game, because anyone can land. We've seen them both.
We thought that beforehand. You could have said Carl can't split them 3 apiece. End zone. 3 judges at ring. Plenty of time for a knockout still.
Chisora there. 2 shots to the body, then went upstairs with the
Allowing Wilder to hold him. So I would throw the prize on the mistake Chisora makes.
They've always been long and skinny in the wrist. Can he still do? Both have been down a few times.
Shot you got to throw from long to get the power in that
Right there. Give yourself the space, but he lets him...
To an uppercut though. Chisora not doing quite as much. Derek Chisora, that was for a reason.
really struggling to commit to the shots, Wilder.
Detonated on that straight away. Like that, almost, just there.
Tumble. Into the 8th round. Derek Bates clean it up. Tidy it up. FaceTime, but there is pride. He will. There might be more.
Body and comes back with the right hand. Myself and Fabio Barry have said he just has
it taken out of Malik and Tony at ringside. They almost want to get in there. It's hurt in the 8th round. Is this hurt him? And there's drama here. It's big time at 1:40 to go. Backing up Chisora into his corner. Last time in the fight. And it looks like in the neutral corner. He has huge amount of moment for the bronze bomber to land one.
So the ropes are loose, I think.
and he said to Chisora, I love you.
I think there was some sort of respect there.
I don't think there was enough force with the push there, to be honest.
Kids his way through.
That corner there, just get his legs steady before throwing that big word down.
Temple game, the power of the bronze. And Chisora has 26. Absolute drama on their feet at ringside. Let's try and get over to 80. Belly right behind Derek Chisora, but plenty at ringside. Wilder at the end of that and a big left hook.
Into the 9th round. Oh, good right hand.
Fight so far.
Both of them at this stage Right hand from starting to complain to Mark Bates. He's had a point used to these sort of fights.
The way that round is just supernatural.
He has. I don't mind this from Chisora. Really, that's at the end of the last round, missing wildly there though.
Again, I don't think anyone in here is particularly sure. It's close. It's either side.
Wilder, JD has loved that in the blue corner. He's trying very, very hard tonight.
He is. He's fighting Chisora. Again, just telegraphing.
Chisora to come forward.
Whatever happens will be remembered. Heavyweight sessions.
A bit more pace into this contest.
Two gunslingers, isn't it?
This is exactly shooting out.
Together. Put 3 good punches together.
Has had his success, so too. Number 37, he's got his family. Got now, Chisora, 9 minutes to go.
I think he'll have done a lot more here. I mean, and
Has throughout his career, Chisora.
In a situation like this for Wilder, pop your jab, leave it out.
But that jab just hasn't really connected. Did to the
right hand for Wilder.
You know what Chisora's looking for here.
Head him again. The cross-arm defense looking to... And when he gets that leverage, as Fabio was saying earlier...
Using combinations then, Chisora. You'll throw 3 or 4.
Fabio, how draining at this stage for the...
10, 11 rounds in war of attrition. Will, grit, determination, and again, we're
Come back, but this is great from the Englishman.
Look, he went over the top.
He's fully got the knuckles.
To be honest, it's close. Not a hard round to score, but I go.
Nobody thought it would go this flattened by Dillian White after their first epic.
Yeah, look at those body shots again. Chisora uppercut go as Del falls over that front.
Yeah, so I don't think it's been as effective, and Wilder's been able to cope.
Just taking the power out of the shot.
Chisora just doing a lot more jabs, just doing a little bit.
Good work, especially when he got low, he jabbed.
And again, and he comes forward. Granage is engrossed right alongside us. So are you, Fabio.
Drama and entertainment all from the beginning.
Chisora goes for the ropes again. Been counted. So he's been... Right hand again from Wilder. He's buoyed by this. He shakes his head. And the 11th counted in another dramatic... These rounds, there's been so much that has actually happened. They have delivered a fight, a real fight.
Here that are going to have to... Chisora in his final fight. Chisora.
Wilder's got a body, works up the ladder.
Stu, they've owed us nothing. Had a real fun brawl here tonight. That's what it's been.
Because this hasn't been a boxing match. It has been
Everyone at ringside here on their feet.
Rally him.
He's having a good round here, Chisora as well, I think.
Some combinations and some success here. What it probably is, but you just don't know.
Happy rounds, you have to score that.
Where was that 10 rounds ago?
A very hard fight. The effort and commitment leads to this far. There's been counts. There's been...
Oh, it is still in him. You just got to keep doing that. Keep
Second Wilder, who's going to get the W? How is it going to go? It's down to the three. Unbelievable. Who's got it?
The scorecards, please give these two warriors O2 Arena here in London. On McAvoy has it, 115. Phil Edwards has it, 115. Marcus McDonald has it, 115. The bronze bomber!
Deontay Wilder does get the front, but I think maybe the Warriors gave us a 12-round war.